Well, people, I'm going to show you the greatest race I've just had. Awesome. Testing my car out. You're going to have to watch this. Some sideward motion in the Ferrari. Sometimes I sort of miss the road. Well, because I miss the road, I sort of make it look good. But I'm just like winging it, testing how good the car is. It's fucking going sideways. Awesome car. It even looks great, the way like the car goes around the corner and it bounces. And I do sort of throw it into some corners. First place, by the way, for Ferrari there. Just so you know, I do come off. I do I do come off the road. Yeah, it turned a bit oversteer there. Turned in a bit sharper than I expected. Maybe it's them low profiles. The wonderful thing about you drivers that drive real cars, when you get really fat tyres, you don't really notice the bumps and you don't really have sharp turning abilities. But when you start putting like 1 inch and 2 inch low profile tyres on your rims, you tend to notice it turns a lot sharper and you feel a lot more bumps. So I recommend you people that have like these supercars, have at least a 4 inch tyre on it. You know, so you've got a bit of cushioning and it's not actually as twitchy on the steering wheel. With those low profiles, there's what, probably 1 inch, maybe 2 inch of tyre on that, which means I feel every little bump. I turn the steering wheel a little bit and it goes like that, yeah. The tyre's got no... So when you do get low profile, if you're driving down back roads and stuff like that, at least get, or you're going over a 6 inch curb at McDonald's, at least make sure you've got 6 inch tyres, because then you don't have to scrape your fucking car on the fucking curb, or the little ramps. It might look good, but as soon as you scratch fucking fibre body kit, you're spending Ferrari, and you go to McDonald's and you're trying to get over those little bumps, and it goes, that's going to cost you thousands on a paint job. It might look good, but it's not. So making sure your car at least is 6 inches off the floor, or your tyres are at least 6 inches if you don't want your fucking car 6 inches. And if they ask you why is your Ferrari like 6-7 inches off the floor, so it creates less air resistance, so the airflow can actually go under the car as well as in the air intake, and what don't go in the air intake can go under the car. If it's too low, then your air can't go under the vehicle and has to find another direction, which creates drag, DRS, drag. But that's not drag resistance, that's doing the opposite. Your car skids. You go really fast in your car and you whack your... You know, if you're in an emergency, right? The first thing you're going to do is panic. The first thing you're going to do is press your brake as hard as you can, aren't you? Right? The response of you driving down the road and jabbing your brakes on as hard as you can because you think you're going to hit something, the first thing your car is going to do, it's going to skid. Okay, it's going to go and fucking skid into whatever's coming in front of you because you've got no control. So now if you go down the road and you whack your brakes on as hard as you can and it skids, don't turn your steering wheel. No matter what you do, don't turn your steering wheel, because the moment you let go of your brake, it's going to shoot off in that direction. All right. So now if you've got a real tuner that knows how to tune and set up cars, what you need to do is you need to go about 50-60 mile an hour. You don't need to break the speed limit, and whack your brakes on as hard as you can. If your car skids, take it to your mechanic, your engineer, or whoever you go to, and ask them to reduce your braking pressure. So now if you go down the road and you think you're going to crash and you press your brake as hard as you can, you want it to go and really slow you down. You don't want it to go whack straight into a car because you've got no grip.